The P50 is finally here in the Philippines to round out and complete the P series for 2022. This also signifies the end of an era since this is the last phone that we'll see with cameras co-engineered by Leica. But that's not what we're talking about today. We're talking about the key differences between the base model P50 and the P50 Pro. The first difference is with their design. Yes, they look pretty much the same and both feature Huawei's signature dual matrix camera design, but there's one big difference. The P50 has a flat screen versus the curved display of the P50 Pro. Now that does make the P50 a bit wider, giving a slight edge to the Pro in terms of ergonomics, at least in my opinion, but we've noticed that a lot of you in the comment section prefer not having a curved display. Aside from that, the P50 also features a plastic frame, although it was pretty hard for me to notice. They both have a glass back and an IP68 rating, so you aren't really missing much in terms of build quality. Also, I know this is more of a colorway thing, but I like the cocoa gold on our review unit of the P50 versus the black gold on the P50 Pro. I just think it looks more attractive, plus that matte finish is life. Now, the second key difference between these two phones has to do with their screens. I'm not talking about the size since they only have a slight difference with the P50 coming in at 6.5 inches versus the 6.6 inches on the Pro. Both of them use an OLED panel, but the big difference here is with their refresh rates. You're getting 90 Hz versus 120 Hz, which is a con for the base model since a lot of phones in and around this price point do feature a 120 Hz panel. Other than that though, the screen on the P50 looks incredible if you're just watching videos or scrolling through your social media feeds. Now the third, and in my opinion, the biggest difference between the P50 and the P50 Pro are their cameras, but they also have similarities in this department too. They both have the same 50 megapixel true chroma camera that handles the main snaps and even the same ultra wide angle shooter. Now the big difference here is that the P50 Pro has an extra 40 megapixel mono or black and white camera, and it also has a way better telephoto camera at 64 megapixels versus the 12 on the base model P50. Now difference number 4 has to do with their internals, but to be honest with you guys, it's really not by much. They both have a Snapdragon 888 4G processor, but the P50 Pro has up to 12 GB of RAM and 512 GB of storage, while the P50 tops out at 8 and 256. The P50 also has a smaller battery at 4100 mAh, while the Pro has a slightly larger 4360 mAh battery, but both of them do support 66-watt charging. Now the last difference between these two devices is, you guessed it, the price. The P50, the base model, has been given a price tag of 39,999, while the P50 Pro is priced at 52,999 pesos. Now I want to know if that price difference makes the P50, the base model, a more compelling purchase for you guys, or would you save up the extra money to go Pro? Let me know in the comment section down below. And actually, that's pretty much it for this quick video on the P50 or the differences between the P50 and P50 Pro. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up, sub to the channel, and make sure you hit that notification bell. If you have any questions, leave them down below and I'll try my best to get to them as soon as I can. For all the latest in tech, head to Unbox.ph, plus follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and on TikTok. My name is Tito James. Peace, God bless. See you guys next time, and of course, stay safe.